Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And I'd like to thank you for joining me here today. And I'm sure many of you are wondering, where has Stampin' Sue been? Well, it's just been a little busy. A few changes in medication that I'm trying to adjust to. I had a craft show to prepare for. On Stage is coming up, which is a Stampin' Up! Event. And it's just been, yeah, well, I just haven't had time. It's just, what could I say? So I was in my stamp room last night and just preparing for an upcoming event, which it is a free event, actually. It's this coming Saturday. I believe that's April 6th. And it's Coffee and a Card. And it's basically a free event. It starts between 10 and 1. So you can come from 10 to 11, 11 to 12, or 12 to 1. 3 different time slots. It is, like I said, a free event. And it's just to get together, have a cup of coffee, make a card. And I kind of did a little sneak peek on my Stampin' Sue Creates Facebook page of what the card is going to be. And there's going to be a few different type of, well, I don't know if I want to say techniques, but a few fun things that you're going to create. And I think you're really going to like it. So I was playing around with the Piece of Cake stamp set. Oops, sorry for that glare. I have lots of lights on. It's kind of like a crappy day here, overcast with the sun out, but you know. So Piece of Cake and the Cake Builder Punch are back in stock, so hurry up. And today is March 31st, which is the last day of celebration. So throw that bundle in your shopping cart, add a few note cards, envelopes, stock up on cardstock, inks, refills. Do whatever you have to do to get some of those free items before they are gonzo forever. So just want to throw that in here. So this is the stamp set that I'm going to be working with today. And I don't even have a typed up sheet because I was playing around and I'm like, oh, I think I'll do this as a fun share today. So here is the card. Here is the original design. I had to add a piece of ribbon on there because I jushed up a little bit underneath there with the ink. So, can you see it? No? Good. So, this is basically the same types of techniques. And like I said, I don't even have a typed up sheet yet. So, let me show you how I created this. And this is using something that, when it first came out, this is our Brusho crystal color. When it first came out, I was gonzo beans for this stuff. And then it kind of got pushed off to the side, you know, because new things come out. And I thought, you know what? Let's do something with this Brusho. So I have my silicone mat, which, surprise, anybody that placed a $50 or more order for the month of March will be receiving for free their very own silicone mat. And I'm going to be doing some fun techniques with this mat. So hurry up. Like I said, hurry up, put that order in. $50 or more, you'll receive one of these from me for free. But you have to put the order in by midnight today, March 31st. So I'm going to use this underneath. This is great, well, for many things. It's great for your adhesive. Hey, when you're running your tape adhesive, it doesn't get stuck to your paper, and then your paper is stuck to there. It'll just roll right off. It's good for a lot of things. But I'm going to use this to kind of protect my work surface, even though I have this little mat underneath. Anywho. Okay, so I have my Stampin' Spritzer. And inside here, I put some of this alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And this one's 91%. I know they come in different percentages. This is just the one I had on hand. So I unscrewed the top of my spritzer, and you do get 2 of these when you order these. So throw them in your order too. And throw the Brusho in your order. You're going to just have so much fun creating. So to do the first technique, and let's focus on this. I mean, the other one is basically the same. Oh wait, I have to grab something. A tissue. No, I don't have to blow my nose. I just want a tissue. Okay, so I'm going to take my Brusho. For this one, this yellow one, I use the gamboge. Yeah, that's like gamboge. Whatever. But let's use the Brilliant Red. And this is Poppy Parade. Ooh, Poppy Parade cardstock, which is kind of in between orange and real red. So I have these little push pins in here because when you get them, do not take the cap off. What you want to do is just take your push pin and poke a hole, or you can poke a few holes. I poked one hole. And keep your push pin, and this will give you like a little, you'll be able to do a little sprinkle. Now you can combine these colors. You can really have a lot of fun with this. Alright, so I'm going to do a sprinkle, and I'm going to put this back on, and this is how I store them. Alright, so I have my little Stampin' Spritzer, alright, with rubbing alcohol, and let's try, do a couple spritzes here. Then I just have a tissue. I'm just going to kind of blot that. Now I think I need a little bit more. So, I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I've used the Brusho. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so then let's grab this tissue again. We could kind of mat the color all over. If you do it that way, you'll get this effect. If you just do it in one little spot, you'll get that effect. So it's totally up to you. Let's do more. Go big or go home, right? Make sure the hole is not pointing toward your face. How do I know that? Well, let's just not say. Let's just let that go. Okay. Now, you can use Brusho with water. However, I do like using the alcohol because the alcohol tends to dry quicker. That kind of looks like it's a bloody mess, but that's okay. We're fine with that. Now, you do want that to dry. And, uh-oh, in case something falls, it's just my glue gun. Being that we are on a time restraint here, I'm going to pull in my heat tool. And sorry if I jiggle you, wiggle you. Oh, dear. It's apparently still on. I'm just going to kind of speed this up a little bit. Now you may see a little bit of shimmer on this cardstock because in here I had some of our shimmer paint before this. And actually that kind of gives it a real nice look to that. That's a whole other ballgame. This is also a great thing to use when you're doing your embossing because it'll protect your work surface, your silicone mat. I'm telling you. Everybody needs a silicone mat, so why buy it when you can get it for free from me if you place an order today? Okay, so there we go. Look at that. And can you see, look at the shimmer in that. I don't know if it's picking that up or not, but anyhow, trust me, there's shimmer in there. Your silicone mat is good for something else. It is good because when you're using these photopolymer stamps, they don't have any cushion on them like they do for the red rubber stamps. So your silicone mat just gives you that little bit of extra cushion that's lacking with the photopolymer stamp sets. So there's another reason why you need that. I'm just going to zhushy here my stamps. So we're going to use the birthday cake from the Piece of Cake. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Look how cute that is. Oh, love it. And then how about these little lollipop things? Lollipop. Oh, I better not do that. It might be a infringement upon, you know, the lollipop people. Okay, so I love this little build a cake thing. And I have the stamp, enjoy every crumb. Which I don't know about you, but when I have cake, I certainly do. Okay, now that's still a little wet. So what do you do when it's a little wet? You bring in your heat tool again. Ooh, help dry up that ink. Now I think I like the yellow one better. I mean, this is almost like a raspberry color, but it's fun. It doesn't really go with this background, but we're just going to go with it. I mean, it's our little sample card, and this is part of my A to Z technique book, if I forgot to mention that with all of my other gibbering. All right, so here we go. Let's put this on here. A to Z technique, and we'll call this Brusho with alcohol. Alcohol Brusho. Kind of sounds like, you know, that Brusho was having a little wild weekend there. So there we go. There we have it. I kind of like the what's the name of that one? Gamboge. Gamboge. But the Brusho does come with 5 little containers. And we have the Gamboge. We have the Brilliant Red. We have Moss Green, Yellow, and well, it's blue. Wait, hold on to the name of this. I'm probably going to kill it. So, Prussian blue. Anywho, I kind of use push pins in there, so, you know, in case I just grabbed one, you know, it's like, oh, that's the blue. Oh, that's the yellow. That's the green. Ooh, okay. So anyhow, that's our fun technique. It's a Brusho alcohol, or alcohol Brusho, or, you know, I'll come up with some sort of name. But I think I like the one just with the little smush of it on there. So I'll probably put that in my book. And where is my book? Okay, here's my book. So I hope you've been following me along with my A to Z techniques. Oh, look, I still have to type that one up. And you know what? I'm thinking maybe that one didn't upload. Did y'all see that one? The one with the foil? The faux foil thing? I'm thinking that I'm going to have to go back and look. But I'm going to put my alcohol Brusho in there. My technique book. I'm loving this technique book. I hope you are too. And I'm going to have to type those up. And I know I'm just so behind in everything. I apologize for that. But, well, you know, look at the fun things that we've been doing, though. Look how fun. So be sure to check out all these other techniques. And when I hit, and I know I'm going to, when I hit 2K subscribers, I'm going to have a fantastic giveaway. And it's going to be one, as depending how far we go with this series, I'm making extra up. So you will receive the cards, and you can choose to put them however you want to display them, whether you want to put them on a key ring and do it that way, or if you want to put them in one of our Making Memories books like I have here with the pages inside. You can do it that way. But I'm going to give away a whole set of these cards, these technique cards. So I have to hit 2K subscribers. I'm not that far away, so be sure to like, share, comment, thumbs up, whatever you got to do to get more people to subscribe and to learn all these fun techniques. I know they're going to love it, and they're going to love you for you introducing them to Stampin' Up! And A to Z techniques from Stampin' Sue Creates. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a super Stampin' day, and I will see you back here again real soon. Bye for now.